What's up, guys? Jeff Cavalier, ATHLEAN-X.com. I got a good one for you today. A lot of people ask about how to target the different areas of the chest. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. I'm going to actually show you a foolproof, simple way for you to identify any chest exercise that does it. And of course, I broke out the muscle markers to show the anatomy to prove what it is I'm trying to teach you here today. So we definitely have 3 areas of the chest. Some people thought we only had 2, but there are anatomically 3 different areas. There's the clavicular area of the upper chest here, where the fibers attach to the clavicle. There's the sternal area of the chest, where all the fibers are attaching to the sternum. And we also have the abdominal head of the chest, which is really small. It actually goes right through the nipple here. Jesse did a nice job of drawing right over the nipple. Guys, I did that myself, not Jesse. So we come down here, but it inserts into the upper abdominal region and the area of the obliques here. Now, I want to go over the really easy, quick, simple thing here, because we all know this, right? So if I were to grab a decline bench and grab the dumbbells, what area of the chest am I working when I do a decline bench? It's the lower chest, right? We hear that the decline bench is actually one of the best variations of the bench that you can do because it activates the entire pec, the most of any of the 3 variations of the bench. But why is that working the lower chest? I'm going to tell you in 1 second. Because when we take the incline and we set it up, again, we all know that the incline bench works the upper chest here. And you can see the activation and contraction more favored there in the top portion of the chest. Okay, so here's the big reveal. We know obviously that the flat bench works more of the middle. The big reveal is what happened, where's the arm position during the incline bench? It's right here, okay? Now if I were to sit up, where are the arms in relation to the rest of my body? They're angled upward from the horizontal position. So this is parallel to the floor. But as soon as I start going above parallel, I start working the upper chest, in the upper chest, to a point where I lose upper chest in favor of shoulder, okay? We've talked about this before, that at this point now we're too delt heavy, that in order to get it down a little bit more, upper chest, I need to get a little bit lower. But I can't go below parallel here if I want to really favor the upper chest. Obviously the whole chest is going to contract, but if we want to favor that area, I got to keep it above parallel. When we're in the decline bench, again, I'll show you what it looked like down here. If our arms are up like this, we think that they're straight out. But if I were to sit up, look at their position. They're pointed down from parallel. So as soon as I want to do anything to target more of the lower area of the chest, again, favor that area, then you can't isolate. Favor, you go below that parallel position to start working the lower chest. So that's the easy one. As it relates to other exercises though, people get confused if they do an incline push-up. They think maybe it's working the upper chest. But watch what happens. If I were to come in here and step away, where's the position of the arms? It's below parallel, meaning it's going to be targeting the bottom portion of the chest. If I wanted to get more upper chest with a push-up that I was doing at home, I'd have to go the other way. I have to go where I'm pointing down and coming that way. Okay, so now from here, if I hold my arms there and get up, look at the angle. The angle is above parallel and working the upper chest. So we keep going. If I come over here to the cable crossover, if I take arms high, it's not upper. Arms high and come down here, that is again more of that lower abdominal head and sternal head here of the chest. So if I come from high to low, that's what we're working on. If I wanted to get up top here, which happens to be a great exercise, then you want to come low here and low here. And now we want to take it from the bottom up, right? When we finish up here, again, look at the angle of the arms in relation. They're not parallel here to the floor. They're any degree above that. And you can see that activation up and through here in the upper chest when we do that. Now keep in mind, all that means is if we kept the horizontal positioning for any of these exercises, then we're going to get more in the meaty middle area of the chest. Finally, 2 other variations. I talk about all the time how one of the best upper chest exercises you can do is a pullover with a focus on contracting at the upper chest. You could do a pullover like this. Squeeze your elbows in towards each other. Your biceps should be squeezing towards each other. Here, you let it go back. You should feel that when I initiate the pullover, I'm not pulling with my lats and flaring my elbows. I'm pulling with my chest by squeezing my biceps towards each other and up. And you can see all that upper chest activation. And I'm saying upper chest, and you should know why. Because if we look at that position again, look at the angle of the arms. This will be perpendicular or horizontal to the ground if I were standing. This is going to be above. Again, feeding into that exact theory and principle that we're talking about here the whole time. That's upper chest activation. Again, you can see it, you can feel it right in through here, okay? So finally, we go to the opposite end of the spectrum, and we come over here. Jesse's getting a workout, follow me all around the damn gym, with a dip. With the dip, we know what happens here too, right? The arms are not above parallel, they're not parallel. They're really an extreme version of down below parallel. So they're here, and they're here, that way. And of course, we come down. You can see the extra stretch right there on the blue area of my chest, and come up and down and up. See, the biggest stretch is on that lower area of the pec and down, but we know more than just the stretch is the fact that, again, the arm position is here, and that's where I'm working from. So whatever other exercise you want to think of for chest, guys, let me know. I'll explain it if I have to in a future video, but they all follow suit. Wherever it is you're trying to target, the anatomy is going to show you how to target it. Follow the fibers is what I always say. You don't have to go out and draw all over yourself with a muscle marker, but if you understand just this quick little tip about the position of the arms, you'll never get it wrong. Guys, if you're looking for a program that puts the science back in strength, takes the details seriously, because the details matter, and understanding the details is what makes it a lot easier for you to get much more out of your workouts. We put a whole program together over at ATHLEAN-X. Find the one that's best matched to whatever goal it is that you're trying to achieve at the moment by using our program selector in the link below this video. In the meantime, if you found the video helpful, leave your comments and thumbs up below. Let me know what else you want me to cover, and I'll do my best to do that for you in the days and weeks ahead. Even if I have to break out the markers again, Jesse, stay away from my nipple. I will do that. All right, guys. See you soon. Bye.